All right, we're here with head coach Wally Morton after the Vikings have a clean sweep at the Cleveland Dual Meet Invitational. And coach, I know you were happy with the way your divers started off this meet.
Yes, we did the diving at 3 and did all the diving events together, and then we started the swimming at 5. What we noticed with the divers was the consistency. Josh Gonzalez is really diving at a high level. His degree of difficulty is very high, and yet he's been very consistent with all of his dives. Coach Carbon, his diving coach, told me he's never seen Josh more consistent and at a high level, as a high level consistently in his career here at Cleveland State. So we're really excited about his development. And then Casey Cummings came back and won both the 1 and the 3 with 2 solid performances, and she's getting better and better with each meet. We're very pleased with her progress also.
And then once the swimming began, I know you got a couple of great swims, one of those in particular from Justin Kermack.
Yes, Justin Kermack just missed by a little over 1/10 of a second his own school record. He went into the event wanting to get the school record in the 200 fly, and he was very close. Yep, that was a good swim. Now, I'll tell you some of the other good swims for the men were that Justin Hill at 20.5 in the 50 free was a phenomenally fast swim in a meet which was a very kind of almost low-key meet. For him to do that swim was outstanding. And then Barry Thompson in the 100 free had a very solid effort too, just a little bit over 45 seconds in the 100. We also had solid performances in many of the other events. I think Nathan Grant came back and had a very, very great back end 50 in the 200 free to win that, and he was a double winner in the 200 free and also in the 200 breast. He had a solid performance there. We kind of fooled around with the relays with the men and still won them convincingly, all of the relays, and we really thought that coming off a very, very hard day of training yesterday that they performed at a very high level.
And all those guys you mentioned will be heading to Atlanta for the national championships, and they'll be joined by a couple of women who today, tried some new events and fared quite well.
Yes, and a couple of the women that tried different events was Karis Ben, who just really cruised a 207 and a 200 fly. That was really a good swim. Alice Somerville, who has never swum a 200 breast for us, went a 200 breast and almost set the school record. Was just a couple of seconds off. Again, just kind of working on the event. They're just kind of doing longer events to work on their stroke, kind of get into their rhythm, and kind of get ready for the AT&T USA National Championship that occurs later on this week. So it was kind of a very difficult task to get our top level swimmers that are going to that meet to swim them in the meet and not doing it in a debilitating way that they could get ready for the meet this weekend.
All right, Coach, congrats on the win. Thanks for the time.
Well, thank you very much. I wanted to mention that we did have a few other swimmers that really stepped it up and had nice swims that typically don't get a chance to perform. And I think both with the men and the women, our depth is really paying off. And now it's back to, for most of the team, really hard training. The people going to the national championship, they're going to have their workout cut out for them, but when they get back, we're going to go back to hard training and try to make sure everybody peaks at the right time, which is at the end of the year.
All right, Coach, thanks and good luck.
Okay, thanks.